This is slick, man. Totally saving my butt. Totally saving my job. I can't believe how simple it is. I access my files, drop it onto another folder, and bingo! I can access my files from anywhere, on any machine. My electronic bags are always packed. Man, this so rocks! Perfect, perfect, perfect. T's are crossed, I's dotted. This new print on any printer in the network thing? It so rules! It's making my day. I wonder who thought all this good stuff up. Brilliant. Hire that person in half a second. I'd get the fattest raise for bringing talent like that on board. I'd be like, the super HR manager.
Hi, I'm Wayne Chunga. Good to meet you. As you know, we'll be opening up 3 new gates here at Littlefield, and there'll be tremendous opportunities for qualified individuals with Digital Air, especially employees with IT. It's essential to our operation. Did you know I'm printing 7 documents to different locations, all from right here, including my office at corporate headquarters, the lodge where I'll be conducting more interviews, and all the other Digital Air locations. It's a little printing feature that I thought of myself. You know, I opened this spoke up here myself 2 years ago. We built this piece of Digital Air from the ground up, with hard work, sweat, and yes, even a little blood.
Yeah, that's right. A little blood.
Oh, hey, Wayne. Can you run me up some more cable, please?
I don't think that's in my job description. I'm just an HR guy. Besides, I cut my finger on the last cable I handed you.
Come on, Wayne, please.
It hurts. No.
Wayne, I think I'm stuck.
Sorry.
When I think about it, if this new snazzy net services software from Novell wasn't saving Wayne's you-know-what, we'd all want to give it a kick.
Working remotely. I can get used to this. I didn't really have to come out here today. I could have done all this work back at the office, or really from anywhere. I have the same reliable, secure, non-stop access pretty much wherever I'm at. But since we're expanding our operations here, hiring some new employees, and ramping up the IT needs to support them, I figured I should at least make a showing.
Mako!
Hey, what's happening?
A lot? What are you doing?
I'm working.
Well, I've been trying to track you down. I must have left like a dozen messages for you. Well, you know your greeting on your phone says that you're out of the office.
I am out of the office.
I don't know how these IT people do it. They sit around like they're on vacation most of the time.
Well, you know, I think we're really in over our heads on this new project. I've got to hire 16 new people, have them trained and prepared, all by next Monday.
I've always liked Wayne. He tries so hard, but he's so uptight.
This is a big opportunity for the airline. All we've got to do is move fast. 16 people. 16 people, and we've got to get them on the directory. We got to get their security tags. We've got to get their email account set up, their phone set up. You know, all the usual HR life and death stuff.
It's always the same. These IT people give you the long, silent pause when you ask them to do something. Like you've just asked them to donate an organ. Don't they realize that some things are critical?
I wonder if he'd like a rib.
Now watch. Mako's gonna give me one of those sad IT stories. The network is undergoing maintenance. We need to increase our storage capacity before we can add any more employees to the directory.
Hey, boss. Can I interest you in a rib?
What?
No thanks. Well, I wouldn't want to put you out.
Whereas, help yourself.
But seriously, Mako, I won't have like a 3-week startup for these people. We're talking 0-day startup.
Yeah, okay, sure, Wayne. Whatever you need, man.
But it's like 50 steps. 50 steps to get these people up, online, productive.
Oh, it's cool, really.
You're mocking me. You're mocking me because you know it can't be done.
I am dead. You might as well throw me on that grill because I am dead. 50 steps in 3 days. I am dead.
I wonder if my sauce is too sweet. I hope Wayne knows that with the new net services software we've employed from Novell, and with the help of our Novell reseller, we've been able to tie all those steps together. In fact, what took weeks before is now done in a matter of hours, sometimes minutes. In fact, his 16 people will be up to speed the minute he gives me their names and personal information. And he hasn't even interviewed them yet. Maybe I should tell him. Well, maybe not. The power to change. I guess it takes some people a little longer to catch on. You know, Wayne might feel a little better if he knew I was doing all of this on his laptop. You're right. Probably not.
As I said, quite the cast of characters. But you know, in retrospect, the problems faced by Digital Airlines were no different than problems that face companies all over the world. Problems that can be fixed with net services software from Novell. In the case of Digital Air, Novell and, well, its reseller were able to get them to cut the costs of their doing business while allowing them to expand their operation. And that cast of characters, well, let's say that giving them a little extra time and taking some of that much-needed pressure off their backs allowed them to expand personally as well. Mako became a top-selling author with his Hibachi Barbecue. Charlene used her experience to become a pilot for Digital Airlines. And Wayne? Well, let's say Wayne needed something that was a little more freeing, a little less pressure, but something that kept him in the airport. You know, it's good to know that there are reliable solutions to your problems out there, and that Novell, its partners, and resellers like me are giving you the power to change.
All right. Care for a hot dog?
Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
All right, man.
Thank you.
I wrote a little song I wanted to sing for. Is that okay?
Oh, it's great,
It's called
man.
Novell, The Power to Change. Reminds me of being back home, back in the islands, you know.
These are great.
Novell, it gives you the power to change. The power to change. Novell, it gives you the power to change.
I like the lyrics.
You like that? It's pretty simple. It goes, a Novell.
Novell
Gives you the power to change.
the power to change.
I was thinking,
Yeah?
if I could borrow your shorts sometime, I think they'd fit me pretty good.
Sure.
Yeah, all right, man.
All right, but
sing along with me. And
Novell, it gives you the power to change. The power to change.